Welcome back, guys. I'm just going to do a quick update on where we've got to on the server, specifically on the Black Forest build, in which I've been making a few videos about. Seem to be doing alright, so I'm going to carry on making the videos. Hopefully it's entertaining enough. We have got quite a bit of progress to show everyone, and I'm not going to go too much into detail, because we did do a tour of the interiors of most of the houses on the last video, but I'm gonna go and show you what's new with the village itself. So we have done some things like done the paths. So one of our own called Ironside has extended this round and made several paths all around the village, which ties everything up really well. And we've got some improvements on the Grey Dwarf auto sorter, which leads to this new build right here, done by Fletcher. This is a treehouse build. It's actually serves as a purpose to store all the excess materials from the Grey Dwarf spawner. So it's just a chest room, basically. It does come with a nice balcony to see the sceneries and such. This is what that looks like. Very close quarters, so can't really see much off here. But we'll go ahead and go back down to show you the rest of the builds. We've made some big progress on the main sort of communal area, which will be the longhouse. I've been building that on stream, so I'll show you that in a second. But first, let's have a look around here, see if anything is new at the back. I don't believe there is. It's just the usual two tree houses here. We've got a weird log that somehow managed to get stuck in this one, but oh well. Chicken Joe has made some improvements on his house, which is like a dedicated forge house. Not sure if we covered that last time, but yeah, we've got the usual houses. We've got Zara's bakery, we've got Jazzy's house, we've got Khan's crane under construction, but we've got some new builds over this side. So for one, the path has been extended, and it's like coming around here, which fits into the wall of people. Quick honorary shout out to all the people that are playing on the server, and then some. Quite a few people have not put the name on the wall yet, but yeah, this path done by Ironside has tied that in nicely. Is also connected the centerpiece pond to this area nicely here, whilst keeping some of the foliage in place, which looks really good. And then he's done a path here as well, which goes past this conveniently placed log, which was actually there anyway. I think it looks really nice how it ties everything up, and the rune stones facing the right way and everything as you're walking through to the bridge. And then we've got two brand new builds. One of them is this one, and I believe, I'm not entirely sure, but I believe this is actually going to be an actually constructed build rather than a genuinely under construction build like this with the crane. But I could be wrong. Not sure what's happening with that, but I'm excited to see if anything does happen. And then we've got this build. Now this has come overnight, and I've seen Fletcher building this. Very interesting design, really cool. It reminds me of the sort of like Bog Witch type sort of style, like a very swampy looking style. I think I'd like to take some of this style went into the swamps when we do a communal build there. It looks like he's decorated it quite well. He has put a sign here saying not yet to go in, so we'll not go in. But yeah, looking very interesting, very good. Got the different sort of colours up there. I'm not sure how he's done that. Must have got some Not sure what is used for that, to be honest. Can't really work that out, but there's definitely a lot of item stands being placed. Got circling cores there, swamp keys there. I'm not sure what they are. But yeah. So, other than that, we've got the path leading up here. We've got the bathhouse, which has been showcased already. Sneak peek of what I've done over there. And then we've got the toilet, which has been renamed to Thunderbox. Can't really see it there, but someone has placed a bone mass trophy underneath there, which is quite the sight to see. And then the path leads nicely here as well, and it flows back around. We've got Zara's garden and Zara's bakery. Quick 1 second look at how much detail she's put in there. Big up to Zara for that. And then moving on up here, we've got a brand new build that has been started by a new guy that's joined the server, and it's just the sort of foundations plots for now. And then we've got 13 squares humble abode here, which looks really cool. Get rid of these guys. And he's building currently a big treehouse system, which is starting to look really good. And now, this is the first time I've been up here, actually. I like what he's done with the core wood. That is very cool. So let's have a look at the top. Hopefully I don't fall. Yeah, so nice views for days. This is Foggy and Ragnar's Island. It's quite out in the render distance, but oh, this is perfect. Yeah, be able to see the longhouse and the base that we're going to do on that far island perfectly from here. Really nice vantage point. Probably a good place to make a viewpoint for the whole of the communal village as well when that's done. I feel like that's what he's probably going for. But yeah, very nicely done. Awesome. And then he's going to be building more. Not sure the directions of where he's going with it, but it's very excited to see. I do love his builds. They are quite unique from other people's builds, which is good, and that's what it's all about. Such as just even the simple things like this, you know. We covered this in every single video so far, but yeah. I'm going to show you what I've got going on over there then. Quickly run over there, see if we can bypass some of the things and showcase some of the things quickly. We've seen Rosa's bathhouse, which is very nice, and Fletcher's new build, which very anticipated to see what that's going to be. Very, very detailed, that. So moving on up here, we've got a new person that's joined the server. Someone who I've known for quite some time now, called Miguel. We are actually going to be streaming his server at some point in the future, soon, hopefully, if we can line up the times. He has got a very well done base in each biome server, so I'm hoping to showcase that. It's very nice of him to come and do a build on our server, so I think he's doing a watchtower as it stands. This is what the island looks like from the bridge on the opposite side. I feel like it's coming along very nicely. It's looking more like a proper town now. Got Zara's little hood here, and then moving on up through the entrance. Not much is going on in this area here. This is just like temporary smelter area and stuff like that, and temporary shelter for us. And then this is what I've been building. Not sure what everyone thinks to this. There was a tree in the middle here, so I cut it down and it's landed on the roof. I've just left it there for the time being. But yeah, I think the roof is very unique. I've spent a lot of time doing this roof, many hours. Something, just basically trying something completely different. And I think it's working alright so far. Need to get the beeswax mod or something to get rid of the rain damage, I think. But once we do that, I think it'll look fantastic. If we stand at the top, at the very top of the roof and look directly down, it does look very interesting. Quite a symmetrical sort of scene. I've got another bit to do down there to extend it. There's one more part of this roof I need to do down on this side here. And then I'll show you what it looks like from the front, and then we'll go and take a quick look inside and show you what the objective is. Well, you can see it here, to be fair. So yeah, it is going to be a sort of like a big mess hall where everyone eats their food and has a big Viking dinner, but it's going to also have the ability to sail the longship through the middle. And I'm very looking forward to making that clip when we have got everything decorated and done. And big up to Zara for helping me with the sort of like the roof. We did some of the roof together, but for the most part this has been a solo build, and it's very rare I get time to do anything like that, so it has gone over a couple of streams. But yeah, the plan is we're gonna have that as the bridge, sort of like a longhouse thing where we can eat the food, and then there's gonna be like a throne around here, and then the build is going to extend across this island as well. We're going to have like quite a big sizable chest room for storage and crafting area, like a communal craft type place. All being well. Whether it happens or not, I'm not sure. It's not 100% until we start mashing build pieces together. But yeah, we've got the divide in the middle of this build, and conveniently enough, you cannot possibly fall through the middle. So even if you walk all the way across it, you can still stay above ground. But yeah, this is what we've got so far. Let's quickly get to a nice viewpoint. So yeah, I host a communal server on Valheim. It only runs when I run it, but I run it as much as I possibly can, basically. Might give my PC a day off, a couple of days a week. But if it's something that you would like to join in and do a little build of your own, then feel free to jump in the Discord, and I'll leave the link in the description. And if not, then there will always be a link on my Twitch profile. I stream Mondays and Thursdays afternoons in the UK time, sorry. So feel free to pop by and say hello and see what we're doing. So yeah, this has just been a quick update, a progress update, and I really hope you guys have enjoyed it. And if you have, be sure to drop a like and consider dropping a sub as well. It's free and it really, really helps me out. And on that note, I hope everyone has a good day. Peace out.